We're going to be looking at an application problem. This is exercise number 44 from section 5.3. This is using exponential and logarithmic functions. And what we have here is stated we have, after a television advertising campaign ended, sales of Ganapet fell rapidly, with daily sales given by the formula S equals 3,200 times E raised to the negative 0.08x dollars. So S is in dollars, where X is the number of days after the campaign ended. What we are asked to do first is to write the logarithmic form for this function. So I'll set up my pointer here, and I have to choose a color. And now using the pen, here we go. What we have is this original function here, and if we want to write this as a logarithmic function, what I'm going to first of all do is get my exponential part by itself. And so to do that, I am going to first of all divide both sides by the 3,200. And so looking over here, I'm going to have then S divided by the 3,200 is equal then to E raised to the negative 0.08 times the X. Now, to undo the exponential function, we use the inverse function, which is the natural logarithmic function. So I'm going to take the natural logarithm of both sides, and so I have the natural logarithm of the expression S divided by the 3,200. And this is going to be then the natural logarithm of E raised to the negative 0.08x, but that is just going to be negative 0.08x. Now, solving for x, we're going to have the following. We're going to have the natural logarithm of this big expression, S divided by 3,200. And this is then divided by negative 0.08, and that's equal to x. And so what we've done is we've written the logarithmic form for this function. For the second part of the problem, we are asked to use this form to find the number of days at the end of the campaign that have passed before daily sales fell to 2145. And so what we're going to have here is I'm going to have X as the number of days, and then using this function we're going to have the natural logarithm of my S here. The sales fell to the 2145. I always get just a little bit ahead of myself. Divided by 3,200, and then that's all divided by negative 0.08. Now, if we can keep track of that, and I'm going to try to find my calculator here, and finding the calculator, we're going to make this a bit bigger so hopefully we can see it, and get it a little bit bigger. What we're going to do is turn on the calculator now, and let's just clear out what's there. I'm just going to put this expression in the calculator and get our answer. So I'm going to have the natural logarithm of the 2,145 divided by the 3,200. Close the parenthesis, and this is all divided by, and I'll just put this in parentheses. I have negative 0.08. And let's see what we get for our answer. We have approximately 5 days. And so the answer that we're going to get here is approximately 5 days. This completes this exercise number 44 from section 5.3.